Hi everyone, my name is Hailey Honeycutt, and I'm excited to present to you my marketing plan and creative brief for an ad campaign I developed called Forward Together for Bellevue Forward. Forward Together is a grassroots campaign that celebrates and elevates Bellevue businesses that contribute to the borough's community forward mission. The campaign uses a combination of visual cues, like storefront decals, and a digital ad campaign to drive awareness, encourage engagement, and grow business participation. The goal is to strengthen community ties and build momentum for Bellevue's economic and social future. Bellevue Forward is a borough-led initiative that fosters community engagement through events like the night market, cut and pour, and even a local podcast. Its mission is rooted in inclusivity, innovation, and collaboration. The campaign's positioning is deliberately accessible and informal. It's designed to meet business owners where they are, offering visibility without red tape or fees. I conducted a SWOT analysis and I will do a brief overview of it for Bellevue Forward. Strengths include a clear mission, low barriers for participation, early success, and broad appeal. Weaknesses include limited marketing budgets, early stage visibility, dependence on voluntary participation, and an outdated online directory. Opportunities lie in partnership, leveraging existing events, and expanding the initiative with punch cards or interactive maps of participating businesses. Threats include economic downturns impacting small business participation, volunteer fatigue, and competition from nearby boroughs and larger shopping districts that offer greater visibility or tax incentives to businesses. To better understand who we're marketing to, I conducted a situation analysis. Bellevue is home to around 7,800 residents with the median age of 36 and a half and an average household income of just over $84,000 annually. Nearly half of the residents have never married, and the borough is predominantly white with growing diversity. Bellevue has about 120 to 150 small businesses concentrated along Lincoln Avenue and a few other corridors. These are largely independently owned, including restaurants, wellness services, boutiques, and creative firms. Although population trends have declined in recent years, we're seeing a growing desire for localism. People want to support the businesses and the communities around them. Our main competitors include nearby boroughs like Avalon and Westview, which offer similar small town charm, and large shopping areas that draw foot traffic away from Bellevue. We also face indirect competition from paid advertising channels that businesses may choose instead of grassroots campaigns. Before diving into the marketing strategy and the ad variations, here's the centerpiece of my campaign, the Bellevue Forward window decal. It's a visual symbol of community support proudly displayed by participating businesses. This decal is what ties everything together, and the upcoming ads are designed to build recognition around this image. Our strategy revolves around a clear value proposition that visibility, community pride, and collaboration can move Bellevue forward. I outlined 4 primary objectives: to increase awareness of Bellevue Forward among local residents and visitors through visible storefront decals, targeting 25 participating businesses by fall 2025, to drive 150 unique visits to Bellevue Forward's website via links from the decals and social media posts within 30 days, to grow social media engagement through shares, comments, and reposts by 20% through spotlight posts featuring Forward Together businesses. And finally, to increase business participation in Bellevue Forward initiatives by adding 5 new businesses to the online directory and decal program by December 2025. So we are targeting 2 groups: the Bellevue residents and visitors who want to support community-focused businesses, and new and existing small business owners who want visibility and growing foot traffic. They don't always see a return on investment in community efforts, so they need easy, low-cost ways to participate. This campaign will emphasize Bellevue Forward as a trusted partner in the community and connect with businesses by having a badge of honor to display in their storefronts and connect everyone together. The Forward Together campaign is a community-centered and inclusive campaign. The main message is community progress happens when we move forward together. I've designed the campaign inclusive of window decals, hero ad, and ad variations to match the Bellevue Forward red and white palette. A preview of the creative brief is shown to the right, and it's accessible in full on my website. The campaign is centered on both physical and digital elements, storefront decals so that businesses can show their involvement, and social media posts to spotlight those businesses and build awareness. The main goal is to establish recognizable, repeated visibility on the street and online. So this is our hero ad. It features a real business in Bellevue. The headline, "We're moving Bellevue forward," is designed to feel active and collective. The supporting message and design reinforce community pride, and the post is intended to be used on Facebook or Instagram. To reinforce the message and appeal to our target audiences, I created 3 different ad variations. One encourages consumers to shop the movement. Another shows a business proudly displaying the decal with a call to action for other businesses to join the movement. And the third is event focused. It ties the campaign into the night market and other borough-wide events. The decals themselves become a physical channel of promotion, acting as a conversation starter and a visibility marker. Digitally, we'll use social media to spotlight the businesses and build campaign recognition. Key performance indicators include tracking how many businesses participate, how many landing page visits you get on your website, and social media engagement. If successful, this campaign creates more than awareness. It builds identity. Moving forward, Bellevue Forward could integrate an interactive maps of participating businesses and even include public transportation bus stops on the map to make it more accessible, or develop a community loyalty punch card to reward local shopping. And a mock-up is on the screen. It could just be simple that visitors and residents take it to different Bellevue participating stores and get stamped, and they can turn it in for maybe a free coffee or something at Wonder Bar, free pretzel at Lincoln Avenue Brewery, whatever it is. Forward Together is scalable, sustainable, and a meaningful step in giving Bellevue businesses the spotlight that they deserve. Thank you for your time and consideration.